Hi guys, welcome to another Buzzin walkabout here on Buzzin Pattaya, and today I'm down Soi 15 in the very heart of Soi Buakhao, just outside the Eureka Lodge, and behind me there you can see is the Travel Lodge, and across the road is Corando's. So what I thought we'd do today is I've been asked to have a wander around, show you what's going on right here, right now at the moment. I did suggest doing this at night time, but everyone was like, no, don't do it at night time, it's all pitch black and everywhere's shut so you can't see anything, which is a valid point to be fair. So I thought what we'll do is today is I'll have a wander up Soi Buakhao, let's go through Soi Boomerang, around Soi Diana, through LK Metro, up through to Treetown, and we'll have a wander around and we can see what's happening, which bars are looking like they're going to come back and which bars sadly are no longer with us, and we'll just see what's happening. So I'm going to turn around, I'm going to head up now and we'll go towards Soi Boomerang, and if you're not sure where I'm starting, I will put a pin drop location in the description below so you know exactly where I am and where we're going to start from. Alright guys, so let's head up towards Soi Boomerang and let's see what's going on here in this wonderful Pattaya City. Okay, so let's head up the Eureka Lodge here. I mean, we were talking about hotels the other day, and I have to say the Eureka is in a really good location. I've never stayed in there before. I don't know if you guys have. If you've been in the Eureka Lodge, what was it like? You know, is it good rooms, good prices? Now across the road here, that's Rocky's from Corando's. You know about Corando's, those of you that came on the bar crawl with me when we were all open. How we doing, buddy? You okay? He's happy, isn't he? So that's Rocky's and Corando's, and got a lot of nice girls in there. Really good food, very good food, and definitely a place to check out. As is here the Centaur Azure Hotel. Ironically, I bought 2 units in this pre-plan. Myself and a friend called Nick, we bought 2 units and got away with it by the skin of our teeth, literally. It was touch and go as to whether or not we were going to make any money. Truth of the matter is we didn't really. If anything, I think we made a couple of quid, nothing to shout about. But anyway, the positive was we didn't lose money, and that was the main part. So moving up here now on the left hand side, so I'm in Soi 15 right now, which if you're not sure where that is, that's right behind the Avenue Mall. If you go through the car park from the second road, you're going to come out to here, and we are going to walk up this road, and just in a second we're going to get up here where you'll know a guy called Kev in Thailand, bless him, rest in peace and bless your soul, sir. But he used to have his meetings here in a place called the Hideaway, and that is just on the corner right here, and that's just on the corner of Soi Boomerang. Great food, highly recommended, and a very popular place. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk down into Soi Boomerang. This is one of the new go-to areas. If you haven't been to Soi Boomerang, you really are missing out. And when things return, trust me, this is a good place to come, and I'll show you why in a second. So imagine like a Soi 6 environment, but how it used to be, all behind closed doors. Well, this is where we are. This is Soi Boomerang. It's a behind closed doors environment, and there is heaven above. A lot of cars here today, I don't know why that is, but that's heaven above. If you saw the interview I did recently with Greg, really nice guy, great club. But you've got so many. You've got Aqua, the Pleasure Lounge, you've got the Naughty Club. You know, there's so much going on in here. Screamers, Octopussy, you know, there's a lot of bars here. So when things do return and open back up, and just down here, there's Club Fate down there, another great place. And when things do open back up, definitely come up here and have a look around. Trust me, you're in for a fun time. I'm okay, thank you very much. And you see here, look, the pink baby, all beers, 49 baht, can you believe? Crazy. And of course there's Golden Time. Julian, he's the owner. On a normal night they'll have 60 to 70 girls in there, and it does get very busy. And when they have their parties, my lord, it's like rammed, like we're talking rammed with a capital R. So definitely a place to check out. And there's our lovely BART buses. He's stopping now because he thinks I want to jump on. So he's just going to hanker around on the off chance I want to go in there. Okay, so come out of Soi Boomerang, and we're going to turn left now. We're heading up into the Soi Buakhao area, and we're going to head up there towards LK Metro. And busy today, not quite sure what's going on. Oh, there's a traffic light, maybe so. Oh, hello, there must be something happening. They don't normally have traffic police in that here. So definitely something is happening. But I'm not going to stop and ask and find out. But I'll tell you what, if you look over there in the hospital, it's very, very busy. Very busy. So I'm not quite sure what is going on. Now, if you like your bikes, have a look at this bad boy. Look at this. How nice does that look? Damn. I used to have an ER6N, which I used to ride backwards and forwards up to Karat. And now I'm getting old. I've sold it. I've got a Forza. Same, but a lot different. And that's what I use now instead of my ER. Okay, so there we go, little side store. And it's nice because a lot of these places you can see now are reopening. And you know, you can sit in there and have a coffee, have some food. We can dine in now, which is great. Let's have a look at the latest prices. So here's today's prices at the time of making this video. There you go, US dollar, euro, British pound, Australian dollar. So, and across the road there is Cheap Charlie's. Now, if you want a decent breakfast, 89 baht, includes toast, tea or coffee, and he's not compromised on the quality. You know, you get decent bacon, decent sausage, egg, beans. It really is a value breakfast for that kind of money. And also, while we're here, you see there the curry home, this building right there. That's a really good Indian, highly recommended. I've been in there many, many times, and definitely I could recommend that. So we are right up close now to the crossroads, and this crossroads is the junction of Soi Lenki, Soi Diana and Soi Buakhao. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn left, and then I'm going to turn right into LK Metro. So there you go, that's Soi Lenki up there. There you go. It's a lovely hot day again. And there's Subway. I'm not really a Subway kind of person. I don't know if you guys are. Is Subway, you know, what's your favourite Subway? I know they do a lot of sandwiches and stuff. Not really my cup of tea. Hello, buddy. How you doing? There you go. Look at this street food. See? Hang on. Look at that. Lovely. Somebody cup? All right. So let's head over. Do you know what's really nice? I've got to say this. I love it now that you know the channel seems to be growing a little bit, and a lot more people are aware of it. So many people say hello to me, and it's lovely. You know, if you do see me, you know, please say hello, because it is nice, and it's great to see so many people out there. How you doing, buddy? You all right? Hot today, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
Hey? So, all right. So as you can see there, if you look up on the right-hand side, you'll see the famous LK Metro sign, which we're going to go into. Now, before we get there, on the right hand side there you go, great place, Harry's, really, really good. And sadly, and I have to say, there are some places I'm really disheartened that they've gone, is Robin's Nest. Peter, who was in Robin's Nest, he's now over in Pulse A Go-Go. So that's a pretty much of a drastic career change. But Robin's Nest in the day used to be brilliant. Really, really good, great food. Perfect for starting your night off. You're right in the center of all the activity. And away you go. Right, so we're going to cross over now. So this is LK Metro. And of course, you know, it's pointless coming down here in the evening because it will be pitch black. But let's have a look around and see what's going on. I can hear a lot of drilling, so that's good. Someone's doing, oh, here we are. Oh, I wonder what's going on in there. Ah, there you go. And it's a big area. All right, next door to Champagne. And we got here Mark. I'm going to get Mark on the channel from Scooter's Bar. He's going to come and do an interview with me. And here's the much talked about Lady Love. Now, if you remember Sapphire in Walking Street, Jerry and a lot of the girls now are here. So maybe, just maybe, that's an indication that there are changes ahead, and that perhaps the change will be from Walking Street over to this area. Champagne a Go-Go, Mario, great guy, lovely guy. Shaggers Bar, Cocker, he knows his football. Hop in and have a chat with him. And of course, opposite here, there's the famous Kink. The owner there's a guy called Sean, really nice guy. And if you've not been into Kink, then you've not experienced, and let me just turn up, there you go. You've not experienced LK Metro, because when you go upstairs, trust me, you'll be glad you did, and you won't want to come downstairs. Oh, no, incidentally, see here, look. So that's Ricky's there in Pandora's. If you like a hands-on environment, that's pretty much where you'll find Ricky. And next door, look, Bachelor Club, again, under construction. Wow. I remember Bachelor Club in the good old days. Look at that. Wow, Bachelor Club is no more. Damn, I wonder what's going to go on in there. Fantastic. Across the road there's Showgirls. Now that's the first time I've seen their doors open for a long, long time. And now this is a new club called Dove Club. Okay, I'm not really sure what the format is. It's not yet open, but Dove Club. Let me scroll up. There you go. So I'm not sure what the format will be, but that's a brand new club here. So that's good. That's good. So maybe I can poke my head in. Let's see. I might get told off. If I get told off, I'll blame you guys. But this is Dove Club, brand new. There you go. We'll call that an exclusive. Across the road there, Crystal Club. Crystal's been here a long time. Very popular. Been around the block a long, long time. Lots of girls, good fun, and definitely a place to check out. As Friends, truthfully, they struggled a lot, to be honest with you. It's a hip hop club. So if you're not really into your hip hop, it's probably not for you. And they have got a bit of competition, which I'll show you in a second, that's going to be coming up soon. And that is going to put a cat amongst the pigeons, because there's a club just around the corner, which you're going to see in a minute. Okay, so here we got Jibbies, Dolls A Go-Go, Cafe Racer. In the corner there, iRovers. Go and see Darren. And they do great food, and they cover pretty much every single sporting event there is. So go in there. And in the normal times, just here, you're never far away from a taxi. So, oops, sorry. You're not far away from a taxi. Motorbike taxis sit there. And it's a great location. You can see here. Spin back round the way we just came up. So that's where we've come up from. I didn't mention there Queen on the left hand side. Queen's another good place. Some nice girls in there. Big Balloons. I'll leave you to work that out. Big Balloons. And of course the famous Billabong on the corner. That's where a lot of freelancers hang out. And it's a great place to meet. I mean, back in the day, come 7 o'clock at night, this place was rammed. They've got a band in there, and the beers are reasonably priced, but this place used to be rammed with freelancers. Okay, so coming up, Kilkenny's opposite. A little bit of a quieter venue, pool table in there, good food, nice food. And next door is the Time Bar. Now, if you came on the Buzzin bar crawl we did before this lockdown, you'll know what a great bar that is. We had a fantastic time in there, really, really highly recommended the Time Bar. And go out the back, they got a private room. I'll leave that to your imagination. And here's a new place as well, see, called the Mint Bar and Restaurant. I mean, this is fantastic. You know, we're talking about doom and gloom, and yet there's already new places. You know, Bachelor, the place that's opposite Crystal, Bar Mint here. You know, so it's clearly indicating that no matter how much doom and gloom it might be at the moment, there is a lot of activity going on in terms of planning and preparation for when we do reopen. So, you know, it's easy to say, oh, it's never going to return, we're going to be doomed and gloomed. But in all honesty, when you start looking around, there's a lot going on. A lot going on. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. Even if they knocked the whole of Walking Street down, let's just say they did. So what? So what? Because do you think the bars that were on there are just going to wrap up and say, oh, well, that's it then, time to call it a day? Of course not. They will come over to here, to other locations. They will bounce back. So don't think too much about, oh, well, we've lost this, we've lost. You haven't, guys. You haven't. All right, so let's keep going. Now this one, here you go. This is for sale at the moment. A business for sale, sole agents. Contact Sven or Glenn. So if you are in the market, there you are. FC UK Inn, a great place if you like your football. And there you go, here, look, another classic example. Now this used to be Touch a Go-Go. I used to do all the photography there for Jason, and it's now called Catch Me. So again, you know, another new kid on the block, which is fantastic. And across opposite here is Pulse, and yeah, definitely going to Pulse. It's a really good place. Jason's the manager there, the owner. Nice guy, definitely pop in. And of course the famous Sugar Sugar. You know, Nick, been here a long time. It's a very well established go-go. Great time, definitely worth going in. Incidentally, Climax here on the left. Oh, I'm okay, thank you very much. So this is Climax. And again, you know, it really does look like somebody's taken this over and they're starting to restructure. So yeah, again, you know, another good step, another step forward, which is brilliant. And remember I spoke about as friends? Well, this building here, there you go, let me just pan up, right, that building right in front of us now, that's been bought by the Baku Group, and it's going to be a nightclub. I don't know what kind of nightclub, no details as of yet have been really shared, but nevertheless, what a great idea, great stepping stone, and another strong indication about things are changing here, and that maybe more and more bars that were on Walking Street area or were considering opening in Walking Street are moving over this way. So maybe, you know, I'm walking around now, and in 6 months time or a year's time, wouldn't it be fun to look back and come and look again and see how much of it has developed and how much of it has changed. And talking of developments and changes, up ahead here, hello buddy. And up ahead here, well there you go, this is, that's Soi Honey. Now if you like a massage, these places on the left hand side are definitely places to check out. But we're going to keep on walking up now. Another place that is everyone's talking about is Treetown. So we're going to head up there and we'll have a look around, see what's going on in Treetown. I know that they are developing a lot more units, so a lot more beer bars, and we'll see what's going on. But again, you know, it's a good indication that they're making these buildings available for people for the obvious reason they're expecting people to come here. And maybe it all fits into that bigger plan. As they say never. All right, so you can see on the right hand side there, Scooter's Bar, Coyote Bar, the Hungry Hippo. And if you like your food, Hungry Hippo's got a good reputation, very good prices, not expensive at all. There you go, there's a Hungry Hippo in there, that one there. So again, go in there, check it out, good food. All right, so Treetown, here we are. Got to be honest with you, it's roasting today, hot. Okay, so this is the famous Treetown area, and I have to say at night time when this is open, it's beautiful. They've done a really nice job. It's very brightly lit, lots of bars, lots of girls, lots of music and entertainment. I appreciate right now you're looking at me thinking, what on earth is he on about? It's all shut. Of course it is. But nevertheless, when it does all come back, and it will, but when it does all come back, this is definitely a go-to area. And I can only see this getting better and better. And when we get around the back here, on the right-hand side, you'll see what I mean, because there is a large development going on. There's a lot more units being made available. And unfortunately, obviously, you can't see in now. Let me see, I'll poke the camera in here. But you can see in here, look, there's lots of bars in there, lots of them. So, you know, it is a good place. There's lots of open bars. It's like an open beer. It's a bit like Soi 7, Soi 8 in terms of open beer bars. And as I say, over night time, it really is beautiful. Very well decorated. Lots of pool tables, so those of you that want to give me a game, you've got ample opportunity to come in here and practice, because you're going to need it. I love dropping out the little hook. See how many bites we get. Talking of bites, he's not here now, but right here, oh he is, sorry, I beg your pardon, is the Worsties. If you like your German currywurst and all that kind of stuff, then definitely go to there. Look at this, another more and more bars. And this worst is, I said, which is the German currywurst mit pommes frites bitter. It's about the only thing I learned in 2 years in Germany, how to order sausage and chips. Now remember I said to you about a lot more development, so we're kind of like at the back end now. This is the back end of Treetown. You can see, you know, these guys working. There is a lot more activity going on, a lot more things, and we've still got these bars here: Joy Bar, Lucky 7 Bar, Matador Bar. You know, they're all here. Area 52. You can see that there's already a lot of activity, and I'm just going to keep walking up here. So when you're looking around, you can see there is quite a large, I mean, look at the space there behind that car in the back there. You know, you could probably fit another 30 bars there. So, you know, when people say, oh, it's doom and gloom, it's not going to happen, I've got to say I disagree. And a place I do want to show you, so I've got to walk over this way. Look, there's a river in front of me. What's that about? We have had a few storms lately. Okay, so over there now, Danny's Sports Bar. Danny's going to come on the channel soon. I'm going to have a chat with him. But this is his new sports bar. I believe before he was in Made in Thailand. But this is Danny's Sports Bar. He's an ex-journalist, so I'm really looking forward to having a chat with him. I'm sure it's going to be really interesting. And again, you know, look here, as you can see, more bar areas. There is so much expansion available here. So when people are saying to me, it's done, no, come on. You think about it logically. It may not be in the public eye like it used to be at i.e. Walking Street, but there's a lot of bars here, a lot of bars, a lot of opportunity. And I can see this being the new go-to place, 100%. And I can see a lot more places coming in. I mean, just think back about LK Metro there. You know, all those new bars, changes going on. You know, they're not going to do that if the powers that be are saying to them, well, it's over. Because number one, they won't get a license, would they? So I think this will be the new let's come here and have some fun area. I can see Walking Street changing. I can see that. I think it will change. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Not so good. I want somebody here.
You want somebody?
Yeah. You have 100?
I have one. I don't. Sorry, no. I left my wallet behind in there.
20 baht?
I don't have any money on me. I need a camera. Sorry, my love. Never mind. Thank you anyway. Anyway, now where are we? All right. So there's Oppa Gob Chang. Now, what she didn't tell you was, she just said to me, I got no money. Can you give me 100 baht? Can you give me 20 baht? Well, when I parked my bike down by Corando's, she just got on her new bike, asked me if I wanted a massage, which I said no to, and rode up here. So clearly, you're not short of 20 baht. Her bike was newer than mine and better. Anyway, not to worry. Okay, so we're heading back up now towards the main stretch of Soi Buakhao. And what we'll do is we'll head back. Hello. You know, I admire these Thai people because they just sit in their stall for hours and hours and hours on the hope that perhaps somebody will come in and buy something. Oh, okay, he was loud, wasn't he? All right, so let's head back down. Now there you go, you can see here the chunky monkey, which sadly is a casualty. And I guess when you put it into perspective, you know, they're working on slim margins. There's nobody coming through the door. It must be very, well, not must be, it's obviously very hard for them, and hence why they've shut their doors, which is a real shame. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, a place I haven't been inside, and I will change that when I come back, is this one here called the Beer Hub. It's meant to be a really good place. I haven't been in yet, so once it does reopen, I will head in there. I don't know if you guys have been in there, in the Beer Hub. And one place I can't wait. Oh, hello, what's going on with my camera? There's spinning, there you go. One place I can't wait for that's going to reopen is the Endless Lounge. Now, I spoke to Max the other day. Max is the owner. He said they're going to do a refurb and change it, etc, etc. I don't know whether they're going to keep the same name. I'm not sure about that. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But Max is a good pool player. He likes the game of pool. Played in there many times. Played Jimmy White, Ken Doherty, and all those kind of people in there. So definitely it's a go-to place if you like your pool. And I'm sure that once it all reopens, that Max will be back on the pool leagues. And it was a really good place. Really, really good bar. Well, that motorbike didn't sound too good, did it? Should have done himself a favour and nicked mine 9 years ago. And incidentally, in the Treetown area, here's a food court. And again, at night time, there's lots of food in there. And when it was reopened, it was so busy. Really, really good. See, you'll be pleased to know, guys. Look, I'm walking towards the oncoming traffic now. The other day I did a video and I walked with the traffic. And you guys hammered me, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You are right. If I'm walking with my back to the traffic, I can't see them coming. So you are absolutely right. Prime Burgers. Again, you know, once things reopen, I will go into these kind of places and do single reviews. I mentioned that today on. I mentioned that the other day, should I say? Sorry, on the live chat. And people were saying, "Oh, can you review this place? Can you review that place? Can you share the information on this?" Of course I can. But what I don't want to do is change the structure of the channel, because the way the structure of the channel works right now, I think it's a good formula, seems to be working. So what I'll then do is I'll go out and I'll grab small locations or individual locations, and I might do a 10-minute review for you, just so I can chuck it in an ad hoc. So it won't take place of our 9 o'clock videos, but it will be an ad hoc video. That's an umbrella and a half, isn't it? Body cup. Yeah. See, some of them are really nice and they talk to you, and others just ignore you. Okay, so heading back up now towards Soi Honey. You know, I can't wait for you guys to... Oh, look at the motorbike. Sorry, change of tactics. Here we go. Focus, 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 focus. Oh, my Lord. Never a dull moment. Anyway, now what was I saying? Yeah, now when you guys do come over here, what's your plans? You know, are you aiming to hit LK Metro, Soi Buakhao area? Are you clinging on to the thought that perhaps Walking Street will survive? Are you a Soi 6 kind of person? You know, what's your go-to environment? Where do you like hanging? Where do you like hanging? I really should think about what I say at times. Whew. I'll tell you what I am thinking. I'm thinking it's time to go to 7-Eleven and grab a drink in a bit, because it is hot, hot, hot. All right, Bronx Pizza over there. Who likes their pizzas? Okay, so I'm going to head up now, just up towards the Soi pothole turning. And I did an interview with Dave from Canterbury Tales. Lovely, lovely guy. He's been here 17 years. And really is a genuinely nice guy, and he's got an incredible bookshop. So if you are looking for some books to read, you know, you might want to wake up in the morning, sit on your balcony or wherever in your apartment and have a read of a book for a few hours. Pop in and see Dave at Canterbury Tales. He's got an incredible selection, and when you're done with them, take them back and he'll buy them back off you. Now how cool is that? So you buy the book, you read it, you take it back, and he'll buy it back off you, which in my opinion is a bloody good deal. And I'll just show you where it is now. There's Serenity at Go-Go. So if you look up there you go. Now you can see the motorcycles up ahead where that little street stall, the motorbike cart is. We'll go past that car and there's Canterbury Tales just on your left hand side. That is Soi Pothole. All right, so let's keep heading up. And next to there's Witherspoons. That's gone now. And interestingly enough, right, I was told that they've moved down to Beach Road. But having said that, I found another Witherspoons the other day. So I'm not 100% sure, if I'm being honest. Whew. Okay. All right, so I think we're pretty much done. I'm going to nip over here to the 7-Eleven, get a cold drink. And we'll finish off over there. So just give me 1 second. All right guys, so there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that walkabout. As I say, went through Soi Boomerang, and then we went down Soi Diana into LK Metro, up through Treetown, and then we headed back to where we are now. Behind me is a much needed 7-Eleven where I'm going to go and get a cold drink because it's been boiling today. All right guys, so that's it from me here today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please remember hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Please check out our members area. More and more members are joining each and every week, which is fantastic. And as I say, I will be going around a lot of the bars and clubs, etc., negotiating discounts for you, so when you show your digital ID card, you'll get your benefits back in kind and save yourself some money. So effectively, your membership will be free. And guys, join our Telegram group. We've got lots and lots of like-minded people just like yourself, all with the love of this wonderful city that exchange stories and pictures and videos, you name it, it all goes on in there. All right guys, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.